Liam, I'm sure you asked for a reaction after Saturday, and no doubt we got it tonight, did we?
Yeah, well, we showed what we are, and the minute we actually think we're good, the minute we're going to have problems, we won the game by hard work, endeavour. That's what we won, and we, as it come on, we've had some really good breaks by closing down. Listen, I know I've been doing this long enough. I said I never fudge anything. I always do my interviews. I actually tell the truth. I don't want to go on, but I've never seen nothing quite like Saturday, and I can't actually relate to it in any way compared to what I've seen off the lads. So we lost to Kettering, but I backed them. They were really, they had a right good go. I said, but I don't know what happened Saturday, but everything. When you can talk, I was uncertain what to say to them in the change rooms. So tried to stay away from them until 15 minutes before the game. And
today?
Yeah, and then literally, not saying, you just say a few how-tos, but literally when they're on the pitch, it's their team. So when they're in there, I said, but they've got to actually expect standards off one another. And if one or two of them actually fall below, I'm expecting the senior players, who aren't that old by the way, to actually remind. But I don't even mind the younger players. But it's funny because we got really good reactions from the younger ones tonight, whereas you're thinking, could they wobble? I said, so just put it back to one of them bad days at the office on Saturday.
It's such a change though, isn't it? You could see from minute one tonight, they were up for it, weren't they? They had something to prove to you, I think, tonight.
Yeah, well, they had to be. They had to be, and they have responded, and like all the good characteristics of our side, I think we troubled them all night from set plays. It wasn't just the throw, it was also the delivery. I think Jack Bainbridge had his best game for a good while. Charlie was picking up bits, Dylan covered every blade of grass. The two wider attackers in Tyler and Connor come away looking really, really tired at the end, and Jordan led the line. So, but then a back four who'd conceded 2 goals, was it 2 goals in 12 games, and then concede 5 in 4 in 1 second half. I've come back and we look rock solid. I actually don't think Cam had 1 shot to save in the game.
No.
And if he did, I can't remember it.
Just the one midway through the second half, wasn't there? But he had a very quiet night.
So, but as I said, it's a win.
Yeah.
It actually, we needed the win.
We were saying it's probably an important game tonight, wasn't it, to try and get back after Saturday?
Well, and again, it's coming back to Telford. Obviously, it's strange for me because since I left Telford, when I've come back, my record is terrible. I think we got a draw last time. I think who scored? Marcus Carver. Marcus Carver, and we drew 1-1. But apart from that, it hasn't been particularly good. So. It was nice of me as well to actually come here and win.
Yeah. I think we've bandied every name around for the goal scorer of that first goal because we couldn't see from up there. You clarify who scored it.
Doug got the first 2 and Jordan Archie got the 3rd. So I've got to say the second goal was a top goal. And even if Doug doesn't score, Jordan's behind him to score also. So add a bit of quality by Adam. You don't expect your centre halves to send someone for a pie and then put it on someone's head. Brilliant ball, great goal, really good, and that really in effect killed the game.
Yeah. Well, I think it's lifted us all, hasn't it? You as well, Liam.
Massively.
You were a bit down on the Saturday, weren't you? So I think we all were, weren't we?
Listen, it's one of them. It's it doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. If you still got fire in your belly and you got a little bit of pride, you actually do go home and you go home you hurt because you don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I said Southport's my club and I was on Southport to do this. So.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thanks, Liam.
No props.